Hi everyone, and welcome to Glow Up Sundays. So this is your weekly tarot reading where we are going to check in your vibe, your blessing, and your upcoming glow ups. So every week the cards will spill a little tea about how the universe is wanting to upgrade your energy. So this isn't just about looking good, it is about feeling magnetic, trusting your intuition, aligning with the energy that you are wanting to attract in your life, and most importantly, owning your story, your life, your journey, like the main character you are. So, with that being said, do not forget to subscribe so that you never miss your weekly glow up guidance. I'll see you at your reading. Welcome, pile number one, to your weekly glow up reading. So, this reading is all about the glow up that is happening within the next week. All right, the first card that we are going to look at is where you are currently at, like energy wise. So, I feel like if you don't resonate with what I'm about to say within the first minute, then maybe you should go over and look at another pile, because I feel like the first card will be as a confirmation message. All right, so let's get into it. So we have meditation to dig deep. That's so interesting. Pile number one, I feel like where you're at currently, like energy wise, maybe you have been very secluded. There could have been something that you have been having your focus on, whether it's work related. For some of you, I'm getting it's not even like work related. There could have been like a philosophical question, or like a life purpose question that you have been contemplating quite a lot about recently, is what I'm getting. And I feel like there is this energy of you wanting to get some kind of answer regarding something. Now, I'm not sure if this is related to your love life, or if it's related to career, or if it's related to your life in general. So you're just gonna have to apply this to your situation. But yeah, I'm getting this secluded energy. I'm getting like a very focused energy. So maybe you haven't been the most social person recently, whether it has been like a week, a month, a year, or like 1 hour. Just apply this to your situation. But definitely, I feel like a lot of you have been trying to reach some kind of results here, whether it's an answer to a question, or if it's like trying to get like a material result. I feel like you're also currently in a stage right now here, pie number one, where you're only looking at the things that is, and looking at things that does resonate with you on like a deeper level. Maybe you are at an age in your life right now where you're like, okay, so time is ticking. I don't have too much time to maybe play around. You just want to look at things more seriously, is what I'm getting. And I'm also getting this energy of like you only being about wanting to putting in time and focus on things that do resonate with you on like on a deeper level, is what I'm getting. So we're gonna look at these cards and see. So what's the glow up for you this week? So we're starting out strong with Queen of Swords. I feel like a lot of you, like your glow up within the next week is about putting some kind of boundary. There could be some kind of epiphany that is coming in for you this week. So if you have been trying to get some kind of answer, to get some kind of clarity regarding something, I feel like you are going to figure that out. And that is a part of your glow up. I feel like in this glow up, in this next week here, pie number one, you are gonna step in and you're gonna be very clear-minded. Like there will be no sort of like illusions or delusions around you and within you. And I feel like that is going to put you in a place where you are going to be able to say no to things and people and situations is what I'm getting. And there could also be this energy of like you not putting your time and effort into things that doesn't align with you and with this new profound. For some of you, it's like a small epiphany moment, you figuring something out that you have been wondering about. But I feel like in your next week here, like you're gonna step into this week and you're definitely gonna be in a position of having power. Like you will feel very empowered, very in charge with yourself, your emotional space here as well. And I feel like there is gonna be this sense of having control over your environment, and anything that is like trying to stand in the way from that, I feel like, or like trying to get you away from that place, I feel like you will have no problem in telling that or those people no, is what I'm getting. So for some of you, there could be this scenario of you keep on staying a little bit secluded. So if you have been like keeping your distance away from people, I feel like in your next glow up this week, I feel like you are gonna continue doing it that, but it's almost like you're gonna do it with a new profound confidence about you making the right choice. Something like that. We're gonna pull some more cards. So we have the Magician card. I feel like a lot of you, if this is regarding some kind of manifestation, you trying to figure out a way into like manifesting that, I feel like you are gonna get that. And it's interesting because we do have the Fool card here as well. So usually when we have the Magician card, you know, in order for the Magician card to actually be the Magician, it's not only about having like the visualization and like the affirmation about something. It is also about being able to take action towards something. So if there has been something that you have been maybe started working on in the past, there is gonna come in some clarification regarding that for you, pile number one. And in your next glow up, I feel like y'all are gonna take a leap of faith towards something that you have already started. And you're gonna do it with, as I was saying, more power, more confidence in whatever you're putting your time and your effort into is going to be something fruitful for you, is what I'm picking up on. And you will feel this on like an energy level, like you will have some kind of personal confirmation of whatever you're putting your time and effort into is just what you are supposed to do, is what I'm getting. So the Magician card, I feel like there is something that you are going to manifest in this week. But it's so interesting because we have it with the Fool, so I feel like it's just about to start. I feel like there will not be like especially not this first week is what I'm picking up on, because I'm not getting those cards. I feel like this is more on an energy level than maybe having the material success of something. But on an energy level, I feel like you will be where you need to be energy wise in order to do something, in order to take some kind of risk, in order for you to take some kind of leap, is what I'm getting. I feel like as well, your next glow up here within the next week, pile number one, is also about having some kind of realization that you have everything that you need in order to manifest something. And for some of you, it's almost going to be like a shift in your focus, because maybe you have been trying to look at finding some kind of tools outwards like outside of yourself, and I feel like there is gonna be some kind of epiphany moment here of you realizing that whatever you are needing to have in order to manifest whatever you're wanting to manifest is something that you have within you. Like you already have this around you. You just needed to put it together. So for a lot of you, I feel like there could be like a glow up in that. You trusting your own knowledge, you trusting your own abilities, you trusting your own skills, realizing that you already have all of the tools that is needed for whatever this manifestation is at like your disposal. And I feel like at the end of the week here, pile number one, y'all are gonna be very happy. I feel like y'all are gonna be very confident, even to a point maybe where you are gonna be more like social, you are gonna be more like, I don't know, just overall more confident in yourself and your abilities. I feel like there, like at the end of the week, there was always, it will also be like a glow up here regarding your trust when it comes to like the universe plan for you. It's almost like you will feel very connected to the universe, knowing like the universe got you, something here like that. And I feel like that would be a moment of relief for you, having this trust in yourself, but also like about the bigger plan in your life. So that's a very lovely reading here, pile number one. I feel like I'm gonna finish off here. Pile number two. So welcome to your weekly glow up reading. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, just make sure that you do that before you leave this reading, because I'm planning on doing this as like a weekly thing. And it's a good thing here to be notified so that you're able to like lock in every single Sunday. So this reading is your glow up for a week. And the first card that we are gonna pull is a card on your current energy. So I feel like if you do not resonate with what I'm about to say within like the first minute or so, maybe you should go ahead and choose another pile. So let's get into it, pile number two. So give love. I feel like a lot of you, energy-wise, currently where you're at, I'm getting this energy of you being very social, doing a lot of stuff here as well. I feel like you are currently very active in your life, whether this is related to your love life, your personal life, or if it's your career, but I'm definitely getting like a very active energy. I feel like you are like a person who is rarely alone, because this card is like playing out during the nighttime here as well. So it's like I feel like you have people around you almost like 24/7. And if it's not people, like you have something that you are putting your focus on all the time, something here like that. It's a very active energy. I feel like there could be something here like you not having a lot of breaks in your life or moments to like relax, because we have the fire going on here, which reminds me of somebody that is like very driven. You have a lot of passion, you have a lot of zest for life, so it's a very active energy coming through here. I feel like that is where you're at currently. Now, as I was saying, if this is related to your love life or your personal life, or if it's your career life, you are gonna have to, apply this to your own situation and however this fits. But yeah, a lot of activity going on. So I feel like your mind as well are quite active. And physically, I do get that you are doing a lot. Like you tend to be in a lot of places at the same time. All right, so we're gonna take a look at your glow up here for the next week. And I'm gonna take one card at a time here. Okay, so we're starting up with Five of Pentacles as your glow up. And that's so interesting because I feel like there could be something that is happening within the next week here in your life that is not gonna feel as a glow up. I feel like you are gonna feel very like sad, or it's almost like you could go through a feeling here of like FOMO, this fear of missing out. And it's interesting because this card is coming out as a glow up, in a glow up reading. So I'm getting like whenever you are in the secluded energy, because for a lot of you I feel like there will be a moment in your life in this week where you are gonna be secluded, and like in this moment the immediate feeling will be discomfort, but I'm getting like there is some kind of realizations that you are gonna have in this secluded energy. And we're gonna take a look at that. So we have Four of Swords, which is a card of reflection. So I feel like in your next glow up, like to be honest, there could be something that is playing out in your life that is going to force you to get in this cocoon energy, is what I'm picking up on. And as I was saying, it's not coming willingly. There could be something that is going on in your life, like negative, to be honest, that could be putting you in this place. But I feel like it is going to give you some time here to reflect on things. I feel like in your next glow up here, pile number 2, there is some deep reflections that is gonna come through this week. And this could be about your love life. This could be about your career life, your life in general. So apply this to your situation. But I feel like you are, like in your next glow up here for this week, you are gonna look at things that has been happening in your life. So if this is related to love, I feel like you are gonna have some time here and you're gonna reflect a lot on like your past relationships. And if this is career, you're gonna reflect a lot on like your past work relationships or like work life. And if it's like in life in general, I feel like there could be something here about reflecting on where you have been living in the past or how you have been living your life in the past. And it's interesting because I feel like for some of you, it's almost like you're going to be cut out in something. And it doesn't have to be, you know, something very dramatic as you losing a job. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, that dramatic. So apply this to your situation. But it's definitely coming through here as you becoming cut out from something. You are going to feel some kind of feeling of loneliness in the beginning of this week. But it is going to lead you into this like reflecting stage. I feel like you will have the time here to rest. Maybe spend time to yourself. Is what I'm getting. And like it's a good thing, it's coming out as like a good thing. So we have the 7 of Cups coming through here as well. So your next glow up, I feel like whatever you are gonna go through here this week, it is going to lead you into having this, wanting to have this clarity in your mind, is what I'm getting. I feel like the 7 of Cups here for you is about having a lot of options. So maybe you have been putting your time, putting your energy into people, things, and situations that hasn't always been fruitful for you. And if that resonates, like you are going to have a moment here in this upcoming week of like really looking at the things and the situations that you have been dealing with and being like, okay, so what do I need to do here in the future in order to not get in the same position again? And I feel like in your next glow up here for this week is about finding some kind of answer regarding that. I feel like you will have a lot of thoughts, like your mind will be quite like all over the place is what I'm getting. But I'm getting like at the end of the week, you will reach some kind of answer, you will reach some kind of resolution regarding this situation, is what I'm picking up on. I feel like here as well, pile number 2 in your next glow up for this week, there is something here about your discernment here as well. And as I was saying, like this reflection energy that is coming through in this reading, it is something very good for you, because I feel like it will help you get some kind of, it's not called determination, but it's called, I hate when this happens because I don't remember the word now, but you will have like discernment is the word, sorry. Your glow is about having and getting some kind of discernment, but it's like the way that you are gonna get it will not be the most comfortable way, but it's almost like trust the process, trust the journey for this week, because at the end of this week you are gonna get some discernment, and I feel like it will be like a very significant discernment here for you, because it will help you in the future to be able to navigate through different options or paths that you are able to take, whether it's related to love life, your life in general, or if it's related to your career. All right, so I feel like pile number 2, I'm gonna finish off here. I hope you enjoyed it, and as I was pile number 3, welcome to your weekly glow up reading. And I just want to say before I start this reading that if you aren't subscribed to my channel, just make sure that you do that before you leave this reading, because I'm planning on doing this as like a weekly thing. So it's a good thing to be notified whenever I'm uploading, because the plan here is that every single person that is going to enjoy this type of content will have the opportunity to lock in every single Sunday. Okay, so just make sure that you subscribe. And also, I just want to say that this is still a general reading, so the first card that we are going to look at is a card of your current energy. So I feel like if you do not resonate with what I'm about to say within like the first minute, then maybe you should go ahead and choose another pile. So let's take a look at this. So joy and delight. So pile number 3, I feel like a lot of you have already did some kind of inner work here. I feel like if we were to like draw out your life journey here on the table, I feel like you would be more like than halfway through your journey. I feel like you have learned a lot of lessons. I feel like you have gone through a lot of healing here as well. So like the energy that is coming through here right now for you is that you being quite content. I feel like you are somebody who's like currently enjoying your own company. I feel like there could be something about your environment as well that you're currently enjoying, whether this is like your house, or if it's your apartment, or if it's only like a room, or if it's like a specific outside area that you tend to go to. But it's definitely coming through as you being very content and you enjoying your own company. I feel like a lot of you here as well, pile number 2, are kind of happy with yourself. And it's this energy of you not needing other people as well. So that's why I'm thinking like you definitely have gone through some kind of healing here, because I feel like you do not depend on other people here, pile number 3. But I feel like a lot of you are currently like in a happy place. I feel like it's very peaceful, and I feel like you have a lot of room here for like happiness in your life. Yeah, so I feel like we're gonna pull some cards and we're gonna look. So we have the Queen of Wands coming out here, which is so interesting because I feel like I always have at least one pile that is a Queen of Wands whenever I'm doing a reading. But yeah, I feel like your glow up here for the next week, if you are somebody who is physically active, whether it's hiking or if you're going to the gym, I feel like there could be a glow up in your physical appearance. And I feel like it will put you in a position here, pile number 3, where you will be very confident in yourself. I feel like you will feel very attractive. And I mean, this does resonate even if you aren't somebody who's like physically active, is what I'm getting. I feel like in overall here, you during this time of week will be very content and you will feel very attractive. There could also be something here about your charm, like you being very charming as well. So pile number 2, I'm just getting this energy like your glow up for this upcoming week is about sitting very confidently in your throne. And it's giving this like, if you are wanting to do something, I feel like it's more of you attracting it towards you rather than you having to go out there and chase it, is what I'm getting. I love this energy for you. We're gonna pull some more cards. We're gonna look at this. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, there could be some kind of financial offer that is coming in for you. And if that resonates, I feel like that is something that is going to make you very happy. For others of you, I'm just getting like your personal glow up, like if it's not related to anything outside of yourself, is about having this loyalty towards something. this could be yourself, and having this like renewal of loyalty is what I'm getting, because your Page of Pentacles, like he's a very loyal person. Like when shit goes down, like he is gonna be the one who's gonna stand right next to you, and he is going to give you advice, and he's going to give you guidance that is like very balanced, and it's very trustworthy. So I don't know, I feel like for a lot of you there could be like a confirmation to yourself of having this loyalty towards yourself. And for some of you, I'm just getting this energy of like you not losing yourself to anything or anybody, or just like you not wanting to get out of this energy that you're currently in. So there could be something, you having some kind of confirmation with yourself. Okay, for others of you, I do get here that there could be some kind of love offer coming in for you here as well. So if you are somebody who is like open to love right now, pile number 3, in your upcoming glow up here for the week, I feel like you will notice that like people will start pay attention to you. And I feel like the people who are paying attention to you is also gonna notice like details here about you. And if this is like related to your career life, I feel like I need to like touch every single department here. So I don't know, I just feel called to do it, so I'm doing it. If this is like related to your career life here, pile number 3, I feel like your next glow up here is about having the time, having the dedication, and having the loyalty towards your goals. So I feel like you are gonna be able to look at like details of your journey or of your progress, whether it's, as I was saying, related to your work life. I feel like we're gonna look at this card. Okay, so we have 10 of Cups. So for some of you, there could be a love offer coming in for you. And I feel like this person is honestly going to like glorify you. And I feel like you will really like that. For others of you, I'm getting like there could be something about you getting some kind of attention for something. People glorifying you in general. I feel like there could be an upscale here in like your social status or like your social image here as well. So this week, like if this is work related, and if you're trying to do something here at your workplace, I feel like it will come out as like an emotional success for you as your glow up. But I want you to apply this to your situation, okay, and take it how it resonates for you. Because the overall message here for your next glow up here is about having this wish fulfillment in your life. And it's emotionally. I feel like at the end of the week here, a lot of you will be very, very happy with yourself and very happy with your life. It's almost like you're gonna look at yourself and feel like there is nothing missing in your life, which is like a lovely feeling to have. And if you are somebody who's like currently out in the dating scene, I feel like you will have a lot of offers coming in, and people will like give you a lot of attention, and people will glorify you. Like you will have suitors, don't worry about that, pile number 3. And if this is like related to some other aspect in your life, I just feel like by the end of this week here, pile number 3, you are like, your glow up is going to be about having this personal fulfillment. I feel like I'm gonna finish off here because I do not want to drag this reading. I mean, we are only looking at 3 cards, so you know, I don't want to repeat myself too much. But yeah, I mean, this is it for this week, pile number 3.